Hey, what's up guys, D-Legend here. After another week of PvP, I managed to get myself top 2,000, literally on the dot. And so I got myself 2 gold tickets, 3 silver tickets, and 3 bronze tickets. Let's just go ahead and do our pulls for these guys here. See what we get. And then I'll go over a few other things as well with you guys right after this. I'm not going to make you watch all the bronze ticket animations here. Don't worry about it. And that's what happens when you quick tap, boys and girls. Don't do it. Alright, no quick tapping for this one here. Gonna let the animation go. So yeah, other than this, we're going to be talking about trait theory in this video. And that's a pretty trash pull too. And yeah, what else is going on? Oh yeah, the avatar boards for VIP coins are ending today in the next 8 hours, I think, probably, after this video gets released. And I'll show you guys that. At least we got a a tier 7 fairy. Let's do one of these guys here. And let's do a gold here. Give me some tier 8 fairies, please. Wow, I'm getting absolute garbage pulls. One of my party members today, Niche, he got himself, I think, 4 tier 8 fairies in the same pull. Okay, another 7. I'll live with that for the silvers. But for the gold, we want some 8s, tier 8 fairies, please. Alright, that's pretty good, actually. That makes up for the other trash pulls so far. And that is it for now. So yeah, let's just make sure you guys do your... decide what you guys want from your avatar boards here for the VIP coins. Personally, let me just go through what I decided to get from the get-go. So I got myself a Prime Roxas with my first batch of coins, and I decided to get all the traits for him. And then I got myself Prime Roxas and Xion for the high score challenge that was before this one, so the boss Zemnis high score challenge, I believe. And then I got the trait just to trade him. Wasn't great. And then I left this board untouched. Oh yeah, basically untouched. You guys can get your SIDS from this though for free. And this board I left untouched other than the SIDS. And then this board is interesting here because I decided to get myself a DB4 max from here. If you guys have the coins to get a DB4 max and you don't have DB4 max, I would highly suggest doing this for PvP purposes. And then additionally, I had like 24 coins left over, so I decided to get a triple threat 2, just because it's a decent skill. It only costs 20 coins, and there's nothing else I could spend 20 coins on. So I didn't touch the tier 8 fairies or tier 7 fairies, or tier 5 or tier 6 or tier 4s, I don't think. What I did do, and I also was considering getting a Fantasia Mickey B, but I have a lot of those left over. I have 34 right now because I haven't used them in a long time, and we just keep getting brooms nowadays, so that's nice. But yeah, let's get to the fun part of this video. So let's go talk about trait theory. So trait theory, I'm just gonna go here real quick because we're gonna be rolling some traits real here. Trait theory basically says, or one guy on YouTube, his name's Spynebreaker, I believe. He, this is, by the way, this is not an attack on Spynebreaker at all. This is just me not quite agreeing with this theory. And if it works for him, that's fantastic. I'm happy for him. And if it works for you guys, then I'm also happy for you guys. But RNG just is RNG, guys, and so there's no perfect time for you to roll traits. There's no perfect. I don't understand traits either, and like why sometimes you get good rolls, sometimes you get bad rolls. But at the end of the day, it's just RNG, guys. And so we'll just kind of go through that right now. So it is an even number right now, and so what trait theory says, or what he says about trait theory, is that if you roll on an even number, so like it's 426 right now, you'll get a good trait. And so plus 1,000 strength is one of those good traits. For me, personally, I say plus 1,000 strength, aerial, ground, and extra attack are the 4 traits that you really want to get in any attack medal, or basically any medal in general nowadays. Medals, like traits, other traits that some people would argue are really good include damage in raids, even max gauges, but I personally do not think those are top tier traits just because I don't think they're that great. But yeah, let's roll a trait in a odd number right now. So it's 427, and we'll see what we get here. So I really have extra attack on this guy. Poison resist. And then we'll just keep rolling traits because I have so many leftover medals that I really don't need to hang on to. So it's still 427 when I initially rolled this. So we'll see what we get here. So strength and that was, I rolled that at 427 initially. So if you guys want to go and rewind for like 10 seconds, you'll see that I rolled it at 427 or 1627. And so now we'll roll it at 1628 and we'll see what happens here. Okay, so damage and raids, we're not going to take that because it's Diz and I don't need Diz for anything. Alright, let's go to our cloud here. It's still 428. So I got ground. Wow, okay. Maybe trade theory is real. Let's roll another, and it is 429 right now. Gauges. Alright, let's go ahead and roll our Rock Titan. It's, oh, yeah, it's 429 right now. Damage and raids. What else can we roll? Sure, I don't need these. Sorry, it was 4. I didn't check that time. Another damage and raids. Okay, so now it's 430. Let's see what happens here. So far, I'm actually kind of surprised that it's kind of worked out, I guess. But I honestly still think it's just RNG. Nah. I wish the 7-star versions of medals were right beside their 6-star versions, but can't always get what you want, I guess. So I do have extra on this thing already, but it is 431. Let's see what happens. Defense. Still 431. Alright, so we got Aerial. We're gonna skip that, but Aerial is one of the traits that I personally think is a really good trait, so... And we rolled that on an odd number, so I don't... Again, I don't think trait theory, or the even times thing, is a real thing. But I really do hope somebody figures out a way to get really good traits one day, so that we can all benefit from it. Again, this video is not to bash Spynebreaker at all. But yeah, like, honestly, I just don't think it's a thing right now. One of the original whales in this game, his name's Jacob. He actually did a billion, okay, not a billion trait rolls, a lot of trait rolls, I think 10,000 trait rolls in total. And he compiled data from his trait rolls as well as other people's trait rolls. And everything is broken down very evenly, other than HP. And other than strength, I think it was. So I think there's, how many traits are there in total, guys? 3 poison, 3 resists, HP, gauges. We have our ground, aerial, strength, extra. What else am I forgetting? Raids. So 10 traits? I don't even remember. What traits are there? And wait. Starting from the beginning. We have our triple resists. We have our strength and defense, so that's 5. We've got our ground, aerial, extra, that's 8. We also have damage and raids, HP, and gauges. So that's 11 traits in total that I can count right now. I don't think I'm missing anything. But yeah, so everything was broken down pretty evenly. I think it was like 8% each or something like that, 9% each. So that makes sense because there's 11 traits. And so they'll have less than 10% of a share each. I think HP had like maybe 11 though for some reason, and then everything else had a slightly lowered thing, but I'm not sure. Again, with probability, guys, like if you're flipping a coin 100 times, you're not gonna get heads 50 times, and you're not gonna get tails 50 times, right? But you're gonna get something pretty close to that. And the more times you do it, the more likely it is that you'll get to closer to 50-50. But yeah, that's my 2 cents on trait theory, guys. And yeah, I don't know what else to say here, but hopefully you guys figure out a way to get some really good trait rolls in the near future here, because I am struggling with trait rolls, and traits kind of make or break your game these days. So I don't know how I feel about traits. I think they're good because they create variation and they kind of make some players better than others, but it also makes it so much harder to actually compete in this game if you're free to play like me. So anyways, catch you all in the next one, and for now I think, yeah, we'll leave it at that. If you guys have been fighting PvP, have you guys noticed a lot of Cephis in your battles? Let me know down in the comments below. Holy moly, such a good guild roll. Oh, another ground. What time was that? 35. So yeah, okay. Anyways, yeah. I did one more pull, guys. I broke. I did one more pull. I got Ira. The bad one, or the old Ira. I got this guy here, so he's actually not a terrible medal because he's a single hit medal, and he's a 7-star, so he's good for sub slots. But that's about all I got from that pull, and unfortunately I have 8 Sephiroth traits now. But yeah, we'll see what happens here with the high score talent. I definitely finished top 5,000, but not anything above that. And we'll be doing our last trade roll for that guy, for Zach B, in the near future here, once we get him. I think it ends in a day or 2. Oh. Ends in 2 to 3 days, I guess, technically. So yeah, I think we're pretty safe for top 5,000, but that's that for now, guys. Make sure you guys do your new, like this side story quest here. You get some jewels from it. And it's just, I mean, they're trying their best to make content, guys. And then there's the equipment challenge and turn-based challenge that you guys can do for event coins. Once you get your event coins, you can fill up your event boards for some boosters. And I think we have a lot of boosters going on right now, actually. So we got our Starlight boosters, the World Ends with You boosters, and obviously the attribute boosters based on the event coins there. So make sure you guys do these. Good luck with everything. PvP this week is actually a deluxe PvP week. And so I started the day off. This is the first day of PvP, but I started the day off as 15 or 16,000th, which kind of sets me back because I only have 5 tries each day, but that's okay, guys. I'll climb my way back up. And rank rewards are actually really good this time around, so make sure you guys do your PvP. Even if you're only top 5,000 or top 7,000 even, you're getting some really good rewards, so push for that, do your best, and have fun with making some setups, guys. Anyways, catch you on the next video for real this time, and hopefully you guys enjoyed this one. See you in the next one. Peace out.